those of you who are tuning into this message, it will be quick and to the point. Hopefully it's quick and to the point, because Spirit was like, I had to step outside of my house for a little bit just to give this message and to speak, because I'm going to say it like this. Some of you have like ancient, it's not, okay, I'm hearing something about your dad. Ancient, you got to keep this personally to yourself, whatever this is, because I see a change coming in for you that's going to be so crazy that people around you, I'm going to say this is what they're going to see, and this is totally channeled space. So if you're running into this, Spirit has you here for a reason. Maybe some of you are here for a reason, maybe some of you are not. You're just here because you're here. Maybe you ran into this by accident. Whatever it is, I'm going to tell you this message. It's not going to be an easy message, but I'm going to give it. Clear it in the throat chakra. So this has to do with family for some of you. And I know people hate hearing that, because, you want to believe. You legitimately want to believe that your family loves you, right? That your family cares about you, that, your parents love you, that your friends love you, that your cousins love you, right? You want to think that. But then you find out that you can't always trust everybody, especially in the family, and it hurts you, right? And then you find out, like, you've been, I'm hearing, going hard for this person for so long. You've been going hard for whoever this is. This could be a family member. Again, clear it in the throat chakra, please. Spirit, thank you. Let the messages oncoming. We keep going, okay? Some of this has to do with a father figure. And it's like family. And I'm going to say, when I say family, I'm not even talking. The crazy thing is, I'm talking about some family members that passed on for you. They could be like, father's side of the family and mother's side of the family. And this, I hate to say this. I really hate to say this, but they're hating on you in the spirit world. Listen, man, I'm just a messenger here. I'm just a messenger. Okay? I'm just a messenger. So I'm going to tell you something. This is like family. They're hating on you in the astral realms. Look, man, this shit is crazy, because I don't know about you, but I've had multiple dreams about family, father's side and mother's side, and people in the astral world, like, treating me like shit and whatnot. And I'm like, the fuck is wrong with these people? I'm over here sitting here defending all of you and praying for all of you, honoring your birthdays and shit like that. And this is and that's why I tell people, when people are like, I'm I'm putting out some alcohol and cigarettes for the dead and all that, they're stuck in astral dimensions that, listen, this is not going to be easy to give this message, but I'm going to give it anyway. We're talking about people that are still stuck in the same place. They have not evolved. They have not ascended. They refuse to ascend, and they want you to, because your capabilities of going into the astral realms and visiting others, especially spirit and beyond, right? You're there, and then like they don't want you to like evolve further than whatever you're evolving. And some of you are really like, I'm gonna say this right now. If you've been feeling like you can't let something go, you've just been like, man, I'm trying to fucking let this go. And I keep trying, Flo. I'm trying, bro. And I just can't. Whatever that says for you, whatever you can't let go of. Like right now, think of something that you've been trying to change about yourself, like, and all that shit. And not like, okay, for instance, like, I want to quit smoking, right? It's not that I can't. I don't want to right now. So there's a difference. I'm talking about you want to do it, but you can't stop doing it. You see what I'm saying to you? Because there's a difference, okay? There's a difference between wanting to quit smoking and then saying, I'm going to quit smoking, and you're not ready, right? You have to really want it. You have to really want it. But whatever it is that you're not able to let go of, I see, hey guys, I see that you will be letting it go. I'm here in the next several months you're going to be shocked at the amount of changes that you're going to make is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing something about negotiations. Something about a legal contract. I heard leaving the house behind, or to you. Somebody's leaving something to you. I'm hearing something about your grandma leaving something. I see gold coins here. I see her leaving you hints in your dreams. Some of you are having dreams about your future, and you're like, why did I see myself like performing on stage, or like, why did I just see myself in this house, in the house? And and some of you are moving to like out of this country. I'm hearing, fuck America, I'm out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've had that thought multiple times, and I told Spirit, if I get the opportunity, I'm leaving on a jet plane, and I won't be back again. You know what I'm saying? So that's maybe the Spirit's connecting me to that. I'm hearing your dream home, your dream life, your dream house. It's not where you're at right now, and it's like, it's hard for you because you want to create things. I'm hearing you really want to start creating. I'm hearing that, but it's very difficult to create where you're at. Like, let's just say you want to do like a video or a vlog or something like that, and then it's like just chaos in your house, and you're not feeling safe for some of you. I hope not. I hope that's not the case, but I'm seeing the number 3 and 4. I just heard Agatha. That's weird. That's a name I would never think of. Agatha. Something about the lower part of the stomach, right above your private area, has been bothering you so bad, and you've been wanting to. Some of you you're gonna be like, you're gonna be led to doing like a cleanse in the stomach, your gut, something with the lower part of your stomach. There's in the throat chakra as well. There's something going on with the lower part of your stomach that's been bothering you, I'm hearing. Okay. Hello, New York. Yeah. Halloween is gonna be a time for you that's gonna be like so different for you. You're gonna be like, by January, and again, I'm gonna say this again I'm gonna say it with my chest. By January, something that was it's gonna be like start, stop, go, stop, go, but like it's gonna be a go. Like, I just saw somebody signing a piece of paper. I'm hearing she's finally gonna do it. Some of you are getting, hopefully not, but whatever shit happens. You're getting a divorce. I'm hearing something about a divorce, something about your children with the divorce. And I heard Hector's leaving the gates of hell. I'm gonna say this right now. So Spirit really wants to talk about this because they need you to understand something. You got like some real bad okay. Your heart, let me say it like this, the way I'm hearing it. Your heart is so pure, right? I'm gonna say it just like I'm hearing it. You have such a pure, genuinely pure adaptation of life. You seem to want to acknowledge that the world is a good place and a beautiful place to live in. And for that, I'm hearing we have such gratitude towards you and your ideals of this earth, and that's a good thing. We want you to continue that. But they need you to understand that in that midst of you believing that everything and everyone is good, you have to understand that when they're trying to warn you and tell you about the people and the energies that are around you, they're not great, and they don't want to see you be great. They don't want to see you. Unfortunately, you really want to have faith in these people, these spirit, these people that passed, family members. You really want to have faith in these people, these friends, so-called, of yours. You want to have faith in them. You really wanted to make them a part of your story, reality. I'm hearing something about starting a business and having people that work for you, assistants and stuff like that. You're going to be that's what you're gonna be that level on, like an assistant or 2 or 3, like type shit. Not assistant, but people that work for you. And but you're trying to really see things for the good that they are. But you gotta hear us. We're trying to tell you. I keep hearing dad, okay? So this is like somebody who had addictions, alcoholism. I'm hearing like that. This person is, if they've passed on, my crown chakra right there, if they passed on, man, I'm hearing you really want to have good thoughts about these people, about him, her. They're affecting your aura. You've got to turn the fucking page, look at them dead in the eyes, I'm hearing, and say it's time for you to go. You cannot be here anymore. You have to get the fuck out of here. You understand? Good. I'm glad you got sober, man. We gotta continue that sobriety, man, because let me tell you something. One thing about me that I do understand is that spirit catches people who are vulnerable, have addictions, have alcoholism and things like that, and they will stick on you like glue, and they will keep getting you high because they get high with you. They actually get high through osmosis. And we see the number 88 just there. And through osmosis, meaning when you get high, they get high with you. So they continuously have you do drugs and drink and do these things so that they can feed off of your energy. You understand? So it's unfortunate that we want to have faith in these people, and we want to give them the benefit of the doubt. You really are trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out here, because as we're trying to give people faith and hope and love them and be like, oh, it's going to be okay. But you have to understand, sometimes you just got to let these people go. They just have to go. They have to go from your energy field. They have to. Like, I'll share something very personal, and I do not talk about this. You know, I have some spirit in the spirit world that's connected to me, family and stuff like that I really cared about, and I was like praying for them, doing this, doing that, and all it did was draw them towards me, and all it did was them getting attached to the point where they didn't want to leave they wanted me to keep paying attention to them, like, don't forget me, because everybody else probably forgot them. And I had to sit with myself and ask, like, is it my father? Is it because my dad died of overdose, and he had a lot of friends and that lifestyle and stuff like that. So I had to ask myself, like, and it's not about, is my father in hell? It's not about that. It's about, are they ascending or not? And what's happening with their ascension? Are they moving forward? Are they doing it? And then I had to ask myself that. And I just know for a fact that there's people around that I cared for that are not in the best, that are not of the light. They're not of the light. Not that I'm saying I'm of the light, I'm an angel, but I do know that I ascend every day. I ascend, and I work on that ascension. So I'm hearing in 2 days, something about 2 fucking days. Listen to me. You're gonna have to make a decision here. You don't have to make a decision. I see you, like, there's something that it's funny because whatever this attachment is, it's not even it's not yours. It's almost like they're sucking the life out of you. Whatever this is, they want you around, like, it's sad, because it makes me sad because we care about people, right? We want them to be okay. We want to help them, but there's no help there. There's the same woman, I'm not gonna start calling people bitches and shit, comes in my dreams, pretends to be my best friend for the longest time. My aunt or whatever, my sister, right? Even she'll keep coming in my dreams as different people, but always the people that I knew that was the same signs. So let's say, for instance, my sister in this reality is a Gemini. So she'll come as my friend from school who was a Gemini, one of my cousins who was a Gemini, and my sister who was a Gemini. And so Spirit let me know right there that this person is a Gemini. So they're referring to themselves, I'm a Gemini, and I come in your dreams and I hate you, and I want to see you do bad, and I hate you. And they hate me so bad that they'll come in my dreams and constantly just be so fucked up to me. So fucked up. And, thankfully I've grown past the point where, like, things bother me. Like, oh, I'm not, like, I understand that there's going to be people who love me and people who don't love me. At this point, really could care less at this point anymore. And I've let these people go. But also another thing, it's like you need to understand something as well. The people you love, that you live with, whatever, like that, your house, whatever, you have to understand something. love and light, but like, I know you want to take care of your mom, I'm hearing, and your family. You want to be there for them. If you don't disconnect this cord and start, I'm hearing, venturing off on your own and going to do your own thing, you're gonna be stuck in this whole like vicious cycle. Even if you don't live with your mom and you're supremely connected to her, and she's like all the time calling you for this, calling you for that, and every time you meet somebody, she tells you, I don't like them, and it's like never gives you the chance. Look, man, I just spoke, and Spirit just made me feel something. My teeth just got so sensitive. It felt like somebody's teeth right here. You gotta talk to your dentist. You may be experiencing some gum issues here, because my teeth just felt like some cold air just hit my teeth, and it was like fucking painful. You know, my teeth are not sensitive. I can bite into ice cream. I chew ice all day. It doesn't bother me. But it felt like right here in this area, like my teeth just felt real sensitive. Oh, let's clear that shit. You know, it's like maybe that's a message for some of you. Like, they'll know their teeth are sensitive. Like, it's you guys really want to talk to you about this. They really want you to understand that in these next few, my heart chakra, boom. They really wanted to talk to you about this. They want to let you know, and they're going, and they're getting emotional, and I'm getting emotional because they're trying to tell you, I know you love everyone, I know, but you have to, here's the thing, you're gonna have to be brave and go out, venture off on your own. You have to. I'm hearing that house you live in, you gotta fix it up, do something to it. That's not how you're supposed to be living, I'm hearing. You're not supposed to be living like that, and you know it, I'm hearing. You know it. Don't try to find ways to make yourself comfortable where you're at. I'm hearing, make it comfortable, or don't be. Let's clear it in the teeth. Let's clear it. Let's clear that all the way. Let's clear it. Thank you. Because we are really trying, man, to be patient with these motherfuckers. We're trying. Oh Lord Jesus. We're trying to be patient with these. What are you talking about, aliens, for? Are you retarded? Oh my God. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean you have dreams? What do you mean you travel in astral dimensions? What do you mean, spirit? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Get out of my car. Go. Get the fuck out. You know, love and light, but like, go away. Like, we can't be dealing with these matrixy people every fucking day. We're just trying to show you that this is not all there is to life, and all you care about is what this next celebrity's doing, what this one is fucking, how much money this one got. I mean, when is it gonna be like enough? When are you gonna wakey, eggs and turkey bakey? Wake up, open your little eyes, wake up, because you know, you're killing us, Smalls. Like, we're trying over here. We're trying to be like cool with everybody and shit. And, like, we stuck in our houses, like, nobody wants each other to come over anymore, and everybody's scared to have company over. And it's like, oh my God, it's like, what happened? What happened? What are you all so afraid of? Oh, I don't want her to come over my house. What if she tries to sleep with my husband? I don't want him here. What if he intimidates me? And what if he makes my wife like him? You know, insecure people just trapped in their houses like little hermits, and nobody wants to go somewhere and do something and talk to nobody. And I don't blame them, because whenever they do, they open their hearts. And what do these people do? They break their hearts. They hurt them. They use them. They take advantage of them. So now everybody's hiding in their little houses and their little cars, and they're just, I'm scared. And I don't blame people, because that's what happens. And then I'm hearing, now we're all home alone, bored. Now we're doing drugs because we're bored, popping pills. So I'm not saying me. I'm not saying anybody here. We sitting at home, we bored, we drinking, we popping pills, we smoking weed. Why? Because we got nobody to talk to, bro. So we got to smoke our weed and stare at the wall and be like, dude, what's up, man? You know that dream I had last night? Because if you talk to people around you about that dream you had last night, they just be like, you know when a puppy, like, just, like, hi, no, it's okay, it's just a dream. It was only just a dream. Like, relax. You know, and everybody's sitting around fucking hiding, afraid to fucking enjoy life, afraid to go on vacations, afraid to go places. swearing that they're going to do something and they don't. I do it myself. How many fucking things I said I'm going to do but I haven't done? That's real talk right there. Let's keep it 100 right, with each other real quick. How many of you fucking said, raise your hand and keep it 100. Let's not hide around the block. How many of you motherfuckers, including me, have said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, I'm going to create this, I'm going to create that. And we're just sitting there like, I'm going to create it. I think I'm going to do it. I don't know. I've been saying I'm going to write my book forever. I have so many pages written. But do I want to just sit there and put it together? No. Is it laziness or is it fear? Which one is it? Yeah, you know? Florina, do you believe in spells? Is that why spirits visit us? How do I know if spirits are around me? Or if they are good or bad spirits? You know, it takes a lot of working with spirit to understand, are they around you for good or are they around you for bad? And then how do you know if spirit's around you? Is you'll just have little, you know, you'll know. You'll just know. You'll feel like anxious for no reason sometimes or depressed for no reason. You have no reason to be depressed. All of a sudden you're feeling depressed and shit like that. You know? All that shit. Yeah, you know, and I really want to say this because that's why I'm here. I'm here to to talk like as if it's you talking. Listen, we're all creators, right? We're all so talented. I'm hearing spirit say this part. We're all so fucking talented. You know what I mean? All of us. We have so many gifts. What messages do you have today? This whole fucking live I've been giving messages. This is why people like us again. We are all so very fucking talented. All of us. Randy, you outside going where? I'm not going nowhere. I'm sitting in my car, Randy, and just relaxing. Actually, this weekend, though, if you want to link up, I'll come to Staten Island. We'll go do some shit. We don't have to stay in Staten Island. We can go somewhere, though. Let's clear it. Clear it. How come every fucking time I say I'm going somewhere, y'all motherfuckers start making my stomach hurt? Bitch, I gotta go out, too. What the fuck? I'd be like, I'm gonna come out. And all of a sudden, my stomach's like, no. I'm like, damn, motherfucker. Let a bitch chill. The fuck is wrong with you, simple bitch? Every fucking time, bro. They don't want me to hang out with nobody. And that's not my spirit, guys. That's those negative spirits talking about, no, stay home. Don't leave us. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with yourself. Bruja will tell you, and anybody else in here will tell you. Can I just say something? You need to understand something real quick. There are a spirit that is a haters on you, and they don't want you going nowhere. They don't want you doing nothing. They'll be in the, like, stay in the house, be scared, be afraid, be very afraid. That's what they want. My right palm, ooh, itchy, money. They be wanting your ass in the crib to not move. That's why you be like, I'm not going out because it's not a good idea. Maybe you're just not going out because Spirit's trying to keep your ass locked in there because you're their entertainment. Get the fuck out of you. You gotta better run your ass out the fucking door when they say no. It's unless your guides, and trust me, your spirit guides, they will communicate with you and be like, it's not a good idea. I don't think you should go because this, I foresee bad things happen. It's different. They'll send you a sign. They'll fucking, a crow will land on your door. You'll fucking shit your pants on the way to the event. Stuff like that. It's like, why do I have to shit my pants? Because the event, if you got there, you're gonna shit your pants. So you just, Spirit's telling you, don't go. Please don't go. I saw the sign. And like, they'll play a song that be like, like, I know there was one night I was going out and I was like, I'm gonna go out. And then this song came on. It's like, he says something like, every time I go out and meet up with a stranger, I put myself in danger. I was like, on the way to the party, on the way to the event, that song came on. He was talking about how he stares at the walls and he talks to strangers and he puts himself in dangers. And I was like, okay, you're really talking to me right now. And I had to turn around and not go because, I'm working the haunted house till midnight. Come for the last run, then we out. No, not now. I can't. It's unfortunate. I got clients tomorrow I got to handle. But the weekend, I will come the weekend. If you're there still doing the weekend, I'll come. I'll come and I'll stay. I'll probably stay in Staten Island for the night. I'm probably even going to stay there for the whole weekend, to be honest with you, because I need to get away for a couple of days. Sometimes I feel like gotta get away, Ooh. So anyway, so let me just leave you guys with this, because I wanna send you guys off always with a good sign, a good message. But I know people will feel this, man, because you know what? I know a lot of us are thinking it. It's like, you were thinking it, but you said it. Like, did we just become best friends? Yes, we did. You know, I'm like your brain talking out loud. Like, did this? I'll be thinking that shit on the low all day. This bitch just said it out loud. Like, you know, oh my God, like, what the fuck, Flo? You know, it's like, this is your brain. This is your brain on spirituality. You know what I'm saying? You know? So it's like, well, we got to do it. You know, we got to talk about it. Because guess what? I swear to God, I swear to God, because I'm like, yo, Spirit, I'm like to Spirit. Sometimes I'll be like, if I say this on live, they're going to think I'm crazy. They're like, if you only knew how many people think just like you. They want so badly to be able to speak like this to others, but they can't because everybody's like judging them and like calling them crazy. And, you know, oh, you got to stop with all that witch shit. I'm like, what witch shit? Don't call me a witch. Don't call me a nun. Don't call me a Jew. Don't call me a Muslim. I am just me. I am Flo. I am one with the universe, and I am everybody, and everybody is me. I'm not. Don't call me witchy and spell girl. I don't do that shit. I just do me. Like, I just do me, and that's the thing about life. Like, as spiritual as I am, I'm very fucking logical. So don't play with me. I'm a logical ass bitch. I can decipher the difference between spirit world and human facts. And because believe me, when you start getting open into the spiritual world, you can get real paranoid. Exactly. And then they ask if you want some shit, but here's the best part, Bruja. They say that shit, but guess what? When something happens to them that has to do with spirituality, who they gonna call? Ghostbusters. They call me. They're like, hey, so I want to ask you a question. But like, wasn't you just making fun of me like 2 weeks ago? You know what I'm saying? You were just making fun of me 2 weeks ago. Now you calling me talking about, yo, if a butterfly lands on my nose and then, you know, a stick is up my ass and my wife looks at me sideways, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, if a butterfly lands in your nose, it means transformation. If you got to stick up your ass, you're gay. And if your wife's looking at you sideways, you can't eat pussy. So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just answered them. All the questions, answers. You know what I mean? Let me leave you with this, because I really wanted to come out here and give the message, because it's been so peaceful, and I'm grateful for that, because let me tell you, I went from being attacked spiritually badly, you guys, to the point where you guys didn't even see my pain. You didn't see me hurt, and I was in my room crying sometimes. Like, I was getting spiritually attacked from all angles, from the galactic, from the spirit world, from the astrals, from here. Now that my aura has become so powerfully strong, nothing can get me no more. Nothing can touch me anymore, because I've blocked it. It's like so crazy, but I still pick up messages and channeling and all that stuff, because I blocked out all the haters and all that shit. But they still be not around me. They can't even come near my house no more. The amount of protection I've layered this house with, my car with, my energy with, it's crazy. But there are entities floating around that are not ours, right? In our homes. You have to understand, you could love your mom, but your mom could be carrying an entity, a heavy, depressive, dark entity who eats too much and wants this and wants that. Or there could be I don't know, your brother in another room, and I live with my mom, but like, they could be your brother in a 2-story house. And let me tell you something. I know that I'm moving out. I know that, but I also know that right now, because she's sick, she needs me, but I'm not going to be here forever. And let me just tell you something. You could be living in a house with people, and your brother, let's say, could be living in the next room, and he's smoking weed in there, and he's doing some weird ass shit. His entities are jumping from room to room, visiting you, visiting this, and you feel it. You just feel it. You know, you feel like they come around you, and you just start feeling real drained, like, ugh. Like, you leave the house and you're like, yeah, you know, and then you go back in the house, you're like, wah, wah, wah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, right? Yeah, they got entities, man. We love them, but they got entities. They really fucking do. I know I'll be feeling like, I go around people, sometimes I'm like, oof, God, girl, yeah. This entity is bad. Like, I'll be like, yo, sometimes if somebody's entity is that bad, I'll throw up. Like, I'll be like, I don't feel good, and I'll start throwing up. They'll be like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the question is here, what's wrong with you? Mm-hmm. Shit. Anyway, so listen, let me leave you guys with this love and light energy right now. Straight up and down, it is time to let that go. Whatever that is, It's time, and you know it. I'm hearing you know it, and you're ready. You're ready. You're right now. Minds. I know what she's talking about, and I'm gonna let it go. Like, it could be anything. It could be smoking too much weed. It could be dating too many toxic people. It could be anything like that, you know. And I do hear if, like, somebody's physically in pain, like your body hurts and shit like that. So, you know, maybe I'm hearing like your bones are hurting and shit like this, you know. And it is like, it's true. Spirit says we know, we see it. My right ear is burning. Clear it. Let's clear it. It could be that you're physically in pain, your body hurts, you know, you're mentally in pain, I'm hearing. So it could be like that's the reason why you still haven't changed this routine up. But Spirit wants you to know that just trust us when we tell you, you let this go, and we got you. Like, your body is going to be fine, everything's going to be fine. Your blessings are going to come regardless of what, because it's up to you to receive your blessings when you're in a shitty space or in a good space. But just Spirit just wants you to accept it in a good space, like where your mind is right and you feel good about yourself. Because I hear you crying about these things. I hear you complaining about them. All you have to do is let it go. And I know it's easier said than done, but we promise you that once you decide, make the decision, it's not that your blessings are not going to come in, because they're coming in anyway. But you will see that these blessings will be like 10 times like stronger when you finally say, fuck this, I'm done with this. You know what I mean? And we got out of the live at 111. How do you like that shit? You like that shit? Right there. 111. New beginnings, okay? And okay? Again, with the teeth thing, you guys check out what's going on with the teeth, because I feel sensitivity. Maybe you want to use your like sensitive people's toothpaste and stuff like that, because it feels like it's hurting you. Okay, all right, you guys, I love you. I hope this message helps some of you. I really do. Love and light. Let's clear the energy, clear the ground, clear the ground. Holy Spirit, holy light, protection through the night. Thank you. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Yeah, we all do. We all have to let go of a lot. We all gotta let go of a lot. You know, it's not just you, so don't feel bad about it. Don't feel like I'm a loser, because I do that sometimes. I'm like, I'm a dumbass bitch. I should have done this. I should have done that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But it's gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? Good night, guys. Have a good night. Clear the energy. Let's clear it around. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Light. Protection. All right, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night, guys. Good night. Love you. Bye.